they think I'm crazy enough to go back after them. So they whisk me away to Interrogation 101. They play rough. Start giving me the business. I give a little back. So we negotiate a little something to cover my expenses. They throw in one of those secret agent suits, and I tell them we got a deal. Looks like I'm headed back into the media dimension. It's gonna be deja ouch all over again. Coming through.
Yes, 1998 with Gex Enter the Gecko. For some reason, I thought that the last game was actually 1998. Wait a minute. Yeah, it says it's 1998. Wait, what? Weird. Anyways, well, we're back after a little bit of a chill break. Yeah. So, the original plan was to play through all three of the Gex games, but after why are you the only one that moved? Huh, weird. Yeah, why are you the only one that moves? It's probably because anyways. Hey there, Kylie. Welcome to the second stream of the day, I should say. The first stream didn't do all that well, because, oh boy. It does not age all that well with that original game. So let's go ahead and start it off. You guys may have remembered this game from before. I played a little bit of it at least. Go ahead and switch this to analog mode. Much better. So, as Gex said, we are now back in the media dimension, which actually looks a hell of a lot better considering the fact that this is not a 2D game anymore. We're now a full pixel difference or polygons or whatever, I don't know. How do I sound so far? I should sound pretty good, but I'm gonna make sure, just in case. So if you guys happen to hear any echo or whatever, then sorry. Just gotta listen real quick. Alright, come on, come on. Come on! There we go. Hopefully that stopped the little thing. Alright. So, we got a game to play. We now have better controls. I can now be able to move the camera whenever I want. And I don't have to worry about no damn insta-kill water. So why don't we hop on to the first level? Being out of tune.
It's tail time.
Now, of course, we have 3 remotes, if you all remember from the original time that we played this. We have, or just to catch you guys up to speed, there are 3 red remotes in some levels. Some levels have 2. There are 2 extra remotes, which are silver remotes, and then you have the gold remotes that are only in certain levels. So let's go ahead and start the game. I believe if we hit, either circle, square, or triangle, we can actually just go into the level without actually looking at a hint. But I'm not going to do that because I actually do like taking a look at these. let's go ahead and just jump to the Teetering Rock.
Note to self, don't drink tap water at Jerry Garcia's.
Okay, so, as you can see, there are carrots all over the place, and we have very colorful graphics. Let's get off with the first thing. These carrots are our collectibles for the first 30 of them. After 30 of them, we will then trade off into the next one being... Oh, hold up. Alright there, Kylie. Anyways, going back to what I was saying. There are 30 collectibles for the first half of every single mission. After that, it goes to 40, and then after that, it's another collectible for 50. So after once we hit the 30 mark, we then get to switch over to, I believe, cans of spinach for the first level. Or for the tune thing. We go from carrots to spinach to, I believe, if I remember correctly, TNT things. Every 30 and every 40, and then eventually 50, we get an extra life. The little fly that's flying around me right now is pretty much a health pickup. If I were to get hit, or if I were to eat it, I can gain a bit of health back. In fact, let's go ahead and hit the pause button real quick. My health are those 4 gecko paws. They are not... It is not a total of 4 or 5 each. In fact, 4 hits. I have 4 hits to actually do all the things that I need to do before I die. But, then again, you guys can kind of already figure that out. We also got automatic, semi-automatic, and manual. These are all of our... I don't know what the hell I said. All of our camera controls. So let's go ahead and switch it to manual, because that'll make things a little bit easier. We got this. As you can see, I did not lose a paw print. I did, however, lose my little fly button. So if I get hit, I technically get 5 hits, except when I don't have the little fly button. Oh, geez, the fat lady. Here we have another fly, a purple fly. The purple flies, when consumed, nets us an extra life, making things a little bit easier for us. And not only that, but it's also pretty easy to gain lives in this game compared to the original Gex game. Speaking of the original Gex game, I should actually mention this. Sorry about last stream. My last stream that I did earlier today was going to be nothing more than just playing the game and playing the first game and then just, you know, actually having fun. But unfortunately, some things were just really jank about that game. Oh, jeez. So, anyways, the silver remotes. The first one is right here.
Forget about it.
Hello again, Jake. Sorry about last stream. I was just getting on the topic about that. I wasn't really happy with last stream with everything that's been going on with Gex 1. So unfortunately, this is going to be a two game series, kind of like retrospective. But I will talk about Gex 1 eventually. Just not necessarily going to be playing the game for these like live session playthroughs and whatnot. So let's go down this hole and switch over into some new clothing. Or at least some like bunny pajamas, it looks like. Funnily enough, okay, so I was gonna save this for for when we actually got to this game.
I gotta make it.
So it's pretty much, it's best to talk about it now. This game came out not only on the PlayStation and the PC and the Nintendo 64. This, along with the next game, both came out for the Game Boy Color. And yes, like, it has the intros. Like, if you were to select a remote, it will actually show you a little bit of an animation showing you what you have to do in order to get to that, or in order to get that remote. At least in the first, at least in Enter the Gecko in the Game Boy Color. I don't know about Gex Deep Pocket Gecko. I forgot that's what they fucking called it. But yeah. So, okay. After once you get 50 of the TNT, the TNT is the only one that's left, and you get a hidden remote. After that, any extra TNT that you collect of 50 will net you an extra life. But to continue on, yeah. So pretty much, this game is not only on the N64 and the Game Boy Color, but the freaking PC. And the PC's soundtrack is actually a little interesting. I think it's all MIDI, I think. But oh god, the Game Boy Color is
Night, baby.
it's a ooh boy. If you want to ever listen to a Bit Crush version of the Hunt the Two Huntsmen levels theme, which was where we just were, you can listen to that on there. In fact, there's a whole video that has the whole soundtrack in one video that only takes like 15 minutes. Now, I saw this. I couldn't do it. I saw a task for this game earlier, which is really impressive too, by the way. Had some nice little, nice little changes. Like, for instance, from that I bombed. Anyways, like, for instance, the task had it where...
Hey, I feel like I'm trapped in Boy George's...
Oh my god, you can actually jump on that. Holy crap. Yeah, the task, like, skipped the two moving, walls and stuff like that. Oh, you're fine, Jake. It's just that I wasn't too happy with, what was going on with the game. Anyways, so there we go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's tail time.
Oh, wow, I didn't even know we got 70 of those. So yeah, so this is pretty much what the results screen is always going to look like. We're going to try, in every level, try to get all of the collectibles, or at least the 3 collectibles that we need for the reward, and the hidden remote. We can only get a total of 3 per visit. Assuming if we actually even find all of them in the first place, of course. I forgot to tweet out this real quick. Can anybody please do that real quick? Tweet it out and tag me in it, and I'll quote retweet it, please. In the meantime, let's go ahead and make a new save. Oh, I don't think I actually had a save on here. Huh. Oh, now you're not moving. Well, you kind of are. You there too? Okay. Alright. I wonder if there's a way to actually even get over to that, do that thing. Anyways, let's go ahead and head back into the Toontown.
It's tail time.
Not Toontown, but oh, and just that thing that I was talking about. I believe it's square. Oh no, it's not letting me do it. What the hell? Huh. I swear I did it before. Oh, I think it might have actually been on the N64 version of this game, which I will be showing at a later date when it comes to bonus content. Also, yeah, sure, Jake, take your time. In the meantime, let's go ahead and whack the 5 purple mushrooms.
Would Cheech and or Chong report to the front desk?
You know, I never understood that until I actually saw the movie Cheech and or one of the Cheech and Chong movies. Man, Cheech and Chong was like the weirdest friggin' thing that you could be able to find. Wasn't it one of the movies had it where one of the characters was just like a really busty woman? Something like that. I don't remember like exactly much about Cheech and Chong. Oh wait, no, that might be Harold and Kumar that I'm thinking of. Never mind. I don't think I ever. No, actually no. I have seen one like few clips of Cheech and Chong, but the video that I was talking about with a certain area that had a busty woman was definitely Harold and Kumar. You know, they joke about these big ass carrots, but I want to know if anybody can actually make that. 'Cause man, can you imagine having a big ass carrot? Gonna get your damn vitamins for days with that damn thing. Anyways, we got almost only one more purple mushroom to whack. Now I think about it, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about the possibility of Gex ever becoming in the Smash player. Or a Smash character. I don't think it would ever happen, but I think it would actually be kind of cool, to be honest. Because I know it's not necessarily the greatest game. I just think it would be really cool, to be honest. like seriously, can you imagine actually playing through? Can you imagine just going through Smash Brothers and then all of a sudden, or like a Nintendo Direct just happens and then you're just like, oh hey, you know, look at all this cool stuff that's going on, and then all of a sudden you just get they're just like, hey, also we got a new character to reveal. Oh, who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Shantae? Dante? Sora? And then all of a sudden it's just Gex. It's just like, what the hell? It'd be cool, but I know it's never gonna happen. But there's another thing that I actually do want to talk about after this little quote.
To see the world as Keith Richards.
You know, that sounds a lot better than the British commentator, which I do not know who the hell it is for that. And don't get me wrong, everybody is able to like what they like, but honestly, if you're gonna be having Gex or have a personality, I'd rather have Dana Gold, whatever the hell, however the hell you say the person's name. I'd rather have them rather than the British dude. What are we oh, right, we're doing these guys again.
Hey, night, no kidding.
But yeah, like, honestly, though, one of the things that I really want to see, maybe not in 2020, but maybe, like, 2021, I want to see Gex make a comeback. Like, I mean, come on, you already got Lara Croft having all these games, for herself and whatnot, so why not bring another game from Eidos or Helios or however the heck you say it, Crystal Dynamics even. Why don't you have them make a new Gex game? Welcome back there, Kylie. Always nice to see a friendly face. If anybody has done it, can anyone please just send a link to the stream? I forgot to send out a stream link. And just tag me in it, and then I'll go ahead and quote retweet it. But yeah, like honestly, I straight up want to see Gex come back, honestly. Even though I didn't really like the first Gex game, mainly because I didn't grow up with it. I just think it would be cool. I mean, heck, we got Spyro and Crash to come back, so why not? Why not bring back Gex? Why not bring back Blinks, the Time Cat? Hell, Ty even. Ty had a 4th game that was on Steam.
Let's get
So
it on.
why not, you know? Why not bring back the other platformers and whatnot? I think it would be kind of cool. Anyways, here we are at Screen TV. We have 4... Once again, we have 3 red remotes, 2 silver remotes. Let's go ahead and survive the Haunted Mansion. Actually, I picked the wrong one.
Here's Gexy.
I picked the wrong one, but don't worry, we'll be going for this one next, actually. Excuse me. What the hell? Oh, that's just an easier way to get back up there. Or to get up there. Anyways, let's go ahead and get the next few things. For the haunted levels, I believe it is skulls. Then I believe it's skulls, tombstones, and then hockey masks. We bounce up here, we can be able to get a nice little poltergeist reference, and we can also be able to get another fly.
Choco, bro.
Funnily enough, I think this is the only other fly that's in the game. Well, like aside from like other areas, the red fly or orange, but it's pretty much the 2 colors of said power-up.
No, I wanted the pit there and the pendulum there.
So now there's a few interesting things that you can actually have with this thing. I'm hoping I can be able to show it off in this wow, we are already at the next one. Nice. Alright, so meet this fly. You turn into fire. And we can go ahead and take the hell out of this guy.
I designed this scent with you in mind. Move like a butterfly, sting like a gecko.
Oh, is this seriously not gonna happen?
And party time.
Maybe I'll just keep mashing the button.
Pepto-Bismol.
I don't think it's gonna happen. Damn! So, I don't know how it happened.
It's hell time.
I'm just gonna keep going. I don't know how it happened, but there's this one thing that can actually happen with,
Is it just me or am I engulfed in
there's my favorite
flame?
quote from the fire. There's an interesting thing that you can actually do with the fire, where, oh, okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine, Kylie. I understand. But there's an interesting thing that you can do with the fire, and also this. If you have to go right here, crouch down, you can actually scare the shit out of whatever's down there. Ugh. Reminds me of this one painting that I saw. Kylie, you know the painting that I saw, right? The one from Animal Crossing? From that one dream home? Some people are very very freaky with that. Almost scary. We want to go in here, actually. We're actually going to start, or we're actually going to do, ride the elevator. Here we got another little thing. We can step into the light. Why don't we go ahead and do that? But first, the checkpoint. And now for something that's very interesting. So, notice that flame. Notice the fire. Or notice the life fly. Well, it's not showing for the fire, and I highly doubt it's showing for... No, I can't even see him. But one of the things that I love about old school video games, especially like Gex and stuff like that, is that if you pause the game, you can actually have a texture still going on. In which case, being that. Another thing that can happen is, if I could get it right, the eyes of the skeleton of the skull face actually even continue to blink as well. And a fly, and I believe the fly blinks, but I don't necessarily remember. But that's another one of the things that you can do.
I'm getting my fill of TV.
So let's go ahead and head up here. Actually, let's go ahead and try to get as much of these little MacGuffins as we can. Hey, there we go. Woo! Not today, bitch. Not today, ghost. I'm going live. Anyways, okay, we only got a few more. I believe 2 more will do. There we go.
It's tail time.
Ooh, you got a donut? I also like how the hockey mask or anything that is in your hub is slightly slower than the actual item that's being spun around. Like, take a look. Isn't that kind of weird? Anyways, oh geez, I forgot that if you tap the thing, it's really weird. Go ahead and continue on. I think the water even moves too. Yeah. Nice little, it's a nice little thing. It's a nice little touches like that. I think even the water sprinkles too, but I'm not gonna really worry about that.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
I say that as I actually try it, just to see if it actually does it. Alley-oop. Technically, I don't even have to take any of those. Even those sparks move too. There's actual animation to those sparks. Nothing on the pumpkin though, which is odd.
It's tail time.
There we go. There's the reward. There's the Chucky doll.
Get it on.
Alright, now we just have to go down the elevator. It's actually right here. Let's see, we got some nice little photos here. And, oh. I didn't know Mona Lisa was a dragon. Actually, no, that's a snake. Never mind. Hey, look, it's the wrong remote. Solely because I forgot that the bonus remote is actually down here. The hidden one.
It's tail time.
Alright. So, I guess I could actually... Damn it, I did it again. So I guess I could go ahead and talk about my little bit of history about this game. So,
Red rum, red rum.
I've been playing this game
It's tail
since,
time.
oh god, I think 3, 4, or no, for quite a while actually, to be honest. I first experienced this game via PlayStation, or no, via the N64. So some things are actually different with the N64 versus the PlayStation. We'll get into that a little bit later. Ooh, nice. You got Dr. Pepper? Lucky. But, I've pretty much been playing this game ever since I was a kid. And unfortunately, me being a little kid was also... Oh, right, bonuses. Get into that a little bit later. Unfortunately, just like how every other little kid is, I did not take care of my stuff, so pretty much I had to go with secondhand versions of these games, unless you're playing on PlayStation 3, which has them digitally. I, fortunately enough, have a physical copy of Gex Enter the Gecko, the original Gex, and soon to be in my hands next week, actually, Gex 3, Deep Cover Gecko.
It's tail time.
And I remember playing Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko a little bit, but not necessarily a lot. Let's go ahead and smash the 5 blood coolers now.
Hi, I'm here for the real world.
Man, he didn't even say the one that I really like. What's going on in my game? Is anyone else hearing the weird sounds? That's odd. Okay, give me a sec. Is this it? Okay, yeah, that is. It's really loud. Okay, that was weird.
It beats the Matterhorn. What do you
There
gonna
we go.
do?
Okay, did nobody else hear those weird sounds? Like for instance, when I was pausing, did nobody else hear the gulp gulp whenever I would select something from here? Like an actual gulp and not the little, what kind of sounds like a piano chime earlier? Because the audio went really weird. I was thinking that was just something from my N64 version, which I do have and had that problem, but I didn't think it was actually going to be on the PlayStation as well. No one heard like a little, like what sounded like something that was just holding like a long note. Huh. That's weird.
Here's Gexy.
Yeah, that wasn't normal. Because usually, when that happens, it messes with your game. Like not like anything like game crashing or anything like that. It just messes with your sound audio and whatnot. Just have to check to see if it was in here. Yeah, that was odd. That was oddly strange. But luckily we should be good now. It gets even annoying when it's something else too. Like if it's like another level and you're like so far into it that you can't really necessarily go back with it or anything. I feel like I missed one. I need to actually go into the room that beats a little.
Slip of the tongue.
I think there is a blood cooler in the room. Oh, can I just do that? I feel like you can make that. Yeah, I'm gonna take this thing out and decide. Don't you? Sure, I'd be down for that, Kylie. Oh, jeez. I completely forgot that I wasn't hitting L1 or L2. If I remember correctly, there should be a blood cooler up here. My hunch
This is
says
what Tim Burton thinks about when he's in the tub.
I was correct. And weird ass photos. I can't tell if that's a cat or not. Okay, you know what? Now that I think about it, I was actually gonna talk about this at the end of the stream, but I actually want to get this out of the way right now.
Shark!
So I have a roadmap, and I'm gonna start following it as soon as I can. Hopefully next week.
Watch me use my pail to keep
But pretty much every Sunday and Wednesday, every Sunday and Wednesday will be streams. So it'll either be just by myself or with Bryce. And we'll just be streaming whatever kind of game that we feel like streaming at that point. But pretty much I want to start actually getting serious with this streaming business.
This house is now clean.
Oh, right, I know where the last blood cooler is. I actually missed it. What's that? There's something. Oh, what kind of outfit did you put him in today? Ooh. But yeah, so Wednesday and Sunday will be the actual days for streams and whatnot. I know I've been saying that all the time, and I know I haven't been following through with it, but I want to make sure to actually start getting back into the habit of that. So,
Today is a good day to die.
we may continue on with Gex this Sunday, or we may just go on to a different game, and Wednesday I'll just stream Gex that way.
It's
So kind of have it like a variety thing. Oh, that's cool, Kylie. As for the Sunday streams, I don't know what they will be. Like I said, most likely just like a variety kind of thing. We'll probably play like on different games or different games and whatnot. But Wednesdays, I'm planning on making those straight up.
I know what you're thinking.
Just
It's tail time.
Nothing but just like sessions of like games and whatnot. So let's go ahead and survive the Haunted Mansion. Then we'll be ready to take on Gilligex.
So this is Never Never Land. You'd never guess it from the outside.
Huh. The thing hasn't happened again. I wonder if it's actually like a weird ass, I wonder if it's just like a random chance. Or like maybe if you hit, a certain like combination of buttons. Like,
Take career advice from Joe Piscopo.
like pretty much the jump kick kind of like combination at like a certain point of like animation or something like that. I wonder if that's just what it is, because it just seems like it's getting. It seems weird that it hasn't happened yet, or hasn't happened again, I should say. Okay. So now we just got to run through the whole level again. We already collected everything. So now all we got left is just this one last thing. Then we get to take on Gilligex Island. Or Isle. Huh. Thought I could have made that.
Axe in the chest for Scatman Crothers.
You know, honestly, Gex does not talk that much in this game. Compared to, like, Gex 3. Like, Gex 3, he does not shut up.
Hi, I'm here for the real-world interview. It's tail time!
But then again, why am I complaining? Because I actually do like Gex's little quips and whatnot. Makes a character. Check. Just gonna check to see real quick if anybody has actually done that thing. If not, then don't worry about it. Alright. Now that we have finished this first area, well, aside from the bonus, we'll do that later. Let's go ahead and take out the first boss.
Ah, a luau with roasted gecko.
Now I think about it, I should actually just head over. Alright, so Gilligex Isle, Boss TV. We gotta hit the blue fireballs to beat the Tiki Bros. Wanna know how that looks like? Here's how it works. You gotta do that 3 times. Huh. Didn't take out the chief. After the first blue fireball, or second one if you have to get really lucky, firewall will start happening. After that, the last remaining one will actually start moving, and we take it out. Not that bad for the first, not all that challenging for the first boss. Granted, the second boss is going to be a pain in the ass, though. Now think about it, let me go ahead and get that stream link. Go ahead and update that save. Bam. And bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Alright. Where is... Oh, you know what? Oh, right. I was to go to OBS. Okay. So, Gillick Exile was a very easy boss, and nothing really to write home about. Also, I like how the fact that this is pretty much just the promotional art from Gex. Or for Gex. It's literally just Gex standing on a TV. Kind of funny. Anyways, if we head up here, we can actually find some more levels. We can't do them yet because, unlike Gex 64, we need more golden remotes. Let's go ahead and just jump down. We have one golden remote right now. We could do the second one, or we could get a second one, but we're not really going to worry about that right now. Instead, let's go ahead and head over into the next area. Am I? Okay, no, my thing's just being weird. Okay. Let's see. So now we got some more levels. We got Kung Fu Theater, Circuit Central, and another Scream TV level. Then we have the boss for this little area, Mushu Pork, which we need 9 red remotes. So pretty much if we were to beat Scream TV, we would be set for that. However, we're going for 100%, and I can't be able to do it. Out of Tune, Smell Razor, and Frankenstein Field. So we technically have to do that. I want to try and do it in order. Yeah, let's go ahead and actually do that now. Actually, you know what? No, we're actually going to change it up a little bit. Kung Fu Theater or Circuit Central. Kung Fu Theater, Circuit Central. Let's do Circuit Central.
I know what you're thinking. It's tail time.
Ooh, nice, Kylie. Alright, we're in Circuit Central. www.com.com. Now, of course, we can scale the bionic launch tower, or we can cross the data bus bridges. I'm trying to remember which one is actually the furthest. Oh, well, both of them are actually in 2 different ways. So, we'll go ahead and go... You know, let's cross the data bus. Actually, wait, no. Let's, because it's not enough, actually. I say we'll cross the data bus bridges, and I think that'll take us to what we need to do. So there's the red remote.
This looks like an all-nighter at Richard Simmons' house.
Alright, so we got batteries for our first one. I'm not gonna actually tell what they are now, because I feel like that would just be...
Slip of the tongue.
I feel like I just get annoying with that, so we'll just go ahead and just see them as we see them.
A lot of tail.
So there's a new mechanic in this area. In fact, we kept walking past it. This little thing. If we were to touch it or tail to whack it, we get a different little piece of music, and we can also activate these little bridges. Not only that, but if I were to get back up there or just get to another spot, there is a little thing that we can do with this little energy green glowy stuff. Let's go ahead and actually try and figure out where to go from there. Go ahead and refresh it. So if we were to bounce on this thing, it automatically just punches up like a trampoline. These things will always move for us. And then we have a little bit of a purple area. Now we're in one of the little bridge area. I believe this one is actually going to take us to the one that I don't like coming back to, or like walking through, because it is kind of a pain in the ass. If we were to fall, however, we won't take any damage, but we will be taken all the way back to the entrance. So if we were to fall on the opposite side, it will not take us back to the side that I'm on right now. It'll take us to the other, or it'll pretty much take us to wherever we entered from. So we're actually not going to go into that area because I don't want to be in that area, actually. I believe we want to head that way. I think that's where most of the collectibles are. Let's go ahead and get recharged again with some glowy stuff.
One for me and one for me.
I'll grab the batteries. Oh. If anybody's wondering why I take a little bit of time to go and try to get a little bit of movement going, it's just because I'm just trying to I'm sorry. If you see me bouncing in place multiple times, it's just because I'm just trying to stay up on one area and not trying to freak out too much. There's another fly food over there. Now we got some LED lights. And we got the second bridge. I believe this one will actually take us to where we need to go. I hope. But if it's the wrong one, I wouldn't mind, because this one's actually a little bit more tolerable to actually go and run through. Give me that. I'm gonna wait for this thing. I believe all that's over where that thing is, or where this thing is going, is just, yeah, an extra life. So we don't have to worry about that, but it did have a little bit of a collectible, so I guess we can go ahead and get that. Circuit Central isn't necessarily my favorite level of Gex 2, but it sure as hell trippy one, and it does have some nice little techno music. And there we go, back to the beginning. You know, I once had a glitch actually happen with Gex where he would just stand when falling. It was actually kind of funny because, like, all of a sudden it would go from, instead of him being like in this motion, it's literally him just standing still, like not even doing his little idle animation. I keep doing that for some reason. Anyways. Okay, so now we're in a little bit of a better spot. Hopefully we don't get hit by any of these little things, because these things are actually kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. Not as much of a pain in the ass that is Mythology Networks, though. I was gonna defend that level for when we eventually get to that level, but no. After playing it and trying to 100% complete it, it made me a bitter man. Alright, so we got 30, so we only need 60 more. Okay. Probably best to always use the Oh, did it go all the way down? Oh no, they just despawned. Great. Get up there. There we go. I have to be really actually, you know what? I should probably just eat the blood. There we go. Now we have atoms. And you know, no, I think actually no, I think those are no, electrons. Never mind. Ow. Funnily enough, you would think actually being powered up would actually cancel out the thing, but there we have the hidden remote. So let's go ahead and actually get that now.
It's tail time.
Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so now I think we actually went the way that we needed to, and I don't have enough power, so we need to go down. Now that I think about it, I think there are a few more, so let's go ahead and actually jump right down one more. One more, and then I think there are some that are over here. I might be thinking of another area. Let's go ahead and power up again. Gotta be real careful. Robots can be anywhere. Whoa! Well, now we're in a bit of a pickle, because I think... Actually, wait, no. No, we're not. I don't think. I believe if we do die, we don't lose our progress, unlike, Gex 3. I think. Yeah, we do not. Okay. So, all the enemies respawn, and they continue to have items, unlike Gex 3, where once you kill an enemy, its fly coin is already used up, because there's only 100 of those.
Oh yeah, it's tail time.
Go ahead and just get a up res, or whatever it is. And again. Ooh, that clipped into the wall. Okay. You know, there's actually a very interesting thing in this level, actually. Hopefully we'll be able to see it. If not, I will. If not, I will definitely show it within the next mission, because I'm pretty sure it could be on the other side. But there's actually an HTML for... Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, that's the thing with that. How many? Oh wow, I only have 50. I have 14 lives. Okay, give me a second real quick, guys. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Heartburn. Gotta love being a fat ass. Not kidding. Anyways. So. If I remember correctly, let's head back to where we came from. Oh, it was just loading. Took a long time. Yeah, I actually want to get some help.
I think you enjoyed that.
That for 12 years of Full House.
Wait, but it's... I feel like that one might be a little old. Isn't Full House end after like what? After 8 years? I may be counting wrong though. Hey Jake, how's it going? Let's see. What do I have? Oh no. So I believe it's in this area where we can find a HTML for a website. A old Crystal Dynamics website for Gex that actually does have a little bit of stuff going on with it. Unfortunately, the only way that we're going to be able to see it is through the Wayback Machine, which I can probably actually use. So, go ahead and hit this checkpoint. Might be able to see it from here. No, I think it's actually in the other area, so I am wrong. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. All I know is that there is an HTML that you can be able to find in one of the areas of this level that I will show off. Actually, now that I think about it, it could actually be past this next bridge, I bet. Where are you gonna go eat, Jake? Right here? Yeah, it's right here, actually. So we need to get over to that little red platform over there in order to get up there. Go ahead and actually do that real quick. And we already found the hidden remote and the secret remote, and the reward remote, so we don't have to worry about that. God dang, I fell.
3 more and I have the whole set.
Boing, boing, boing.
Luther, get it on, baby.
You think I would actually have enough room to bounce up to that? Go ahead and try that again. I'm gonna try it a few more times, and then after that, I won't really worry about it. But then again, knowing me, I'm gonna worry about it. Oh, I think I might actually have to just bounce on the damn platform. Oh, that's cool, Jake. Okay. Oh, come on now. Now it's just getting silly. It also doesn't help that the camera's a little bit back. Too. Come on now.
All this technology so fat guys can hear Rush Limbaugh.
Okay, now that was my fault because I was being too impatient. Now I'm just anticipating it too much. I just want to show off this HTML. Because I think it's an HTML. I don't even know if I'm even saying it right. I was on it that time. At least you guys are gonna get. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Pearl of the Orient.
It's always a pain in the ass just trying to get onto the damn thing. There we go.
Just getting my kicks, darling.
Oh, come on. Jesus, this thing is actually going to take a little bit of time. I really want to show this off, because... Just
All
because.
the technology and Shatner still can't get a good haircut.
Nope, that wasn't going to work. What's going on with my camera? Oh, I don't like it when the camera does that.
How did I get in Bill Gates' head?
Ah, I was on it twice.
File this
And I
under
fall. Doesn't help that that damn camera
Shut down all the garbage
continuously
dashers on this
messes up.
infection level.
Okay, there we go.
It's tails on.
Whoa, what?
Licking my
Hey!
way to the top.
Can't just fucking do that. Come on. It's gonna take forever. Gonna give it like one more try. If not, then I won't worry about it. But then again, I said that multiple times. That time wasn't, you know what, whatever. Pretty much all it was is that it was just a thing to, a Gex website where you could get like, cool little freebies, like, a free, like free wallpaper, free icons, and stuff like that. Seeing as how it's being a pain in the ass, I can't show it because I just have bad platforming skills when it comes to really wonky and jank camera controls. Whoa. Like that, for instance. What the hell was that? What is going on with my camera? Try that again now, shall we? Now I'm getting a pain in my arm.
Ghosty.
Ooh. Ow, like seriously, I am getting that. I'm actually legitimately getting a pretty odd pain in my arm. That's weird. Anyways, so we went from batteries to LED lights to atoms, which is kind of weird. Nah, it shouldn't be that bad, Kylie. There's our next bonus thing.
Tail time. Boys, Tron didn't work once. It's not gonna work twice.
I mean, is he wrong though? And this is coming from a guy who has never actually seen any of the Tron movies. I just straight up hate Disney. But I will admit they actually do have some good stuff. Just not stuff for me.
What is this? Outtakes from Deep Space Nine?
Did I go this way or... No, wait, no, I went the other way. Oh, I completely forgot about that gap. Hey, hey! Red rum, red rum! Crap! Oh, crap baskets. Oh, wow. I'm surprised that I made that. Ah, okay. Getting a little too risky. Oh no. Nope. No. Okay, maybe today. Oh, now I really gotta
Still
beat.
can't explain why David Hasselhoff is so popular.
Am I in a good spot? Am I in a good spot? I think I am. Oh, I know where I am now. I'm actually at the next remote. Want that help though.
This looks like an all-nighter at Richard Simmons' house.
Woo! Boys, trying is gonna work once. It's not gonna work twice.
My tail.
Sorry.
Pardon my tongue, darling.
Like to quote Gex every once in a while. Kind of just, I don't know, just rubs off me, you know? I don't know what my shadow is. Yeah!
Beam me up, Scotty.
Woo! There we go. Alright, Jake. Wonder why he's always going back and forth. Oh, he's probably... I forgot. He did say that he was going out to eat. Alright, so now that we're done with Circuit Central, go ahead and update that save. And also check to make sure that I actually do have everything from that. Circuit Central, www.com. Okay. Let's go ahead and... You know what? Yeah. Let's go ahead and go into Frankensteinville again.
It's tail time.
Yeah, Raymond's a pretty cool character. Though I want Audie. Audie and the White Wolf. I forgot her name. Let's see. Run the Gat. Yeah, run the Gat Gauntlet. Bang, bang, bang. Head down the ramp and stick across the ceiling maze. Okay. Let's go ahead and run the Gauntlet.
No, I wanted the pit there and the pendulum there.
You know, honestly, it's really weird seeing Gex and his, or, well, actually, no, it's not weird, but here's the thing that I noted there, that I found out today. So, earlier today, the White Wolf, whatever her name was.
Like candy.
The one that everybody likes to put Audie with. I went the wrong way. Want to know where the hidden remote is? I'll show you. It's actually like the easiest hidden remote, but it's also the pain in the ass. See this little area? You can jump into it. Hidden remote right there. I had such a hard fucking time finding that little bastard. Anyways, so we got skulls to find. 30 to be exact. Okay, that looked really weird from my freaking. Oh god, that was weird. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi, Mark.
There's plenty more where this came from, baby.
There's always 3. You. Enough. Did I take any damage? I did. Go ahead and eat that. I'm a sucker for bugs. Go ahead and head in here. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a little secret that we can actually find right down below. What we need to do is a clock. Pull this thing. We have very limited time, but if we can be able to get over here fast enough, we can find a little secret. Honestly, it's a little freaky, but at the same time, it's pretty cool. And once again, just like with the fire, you pause it, it will actually continuously still go. It's honestly kind of funny. We also got a bonus life here, so let's go ahead and just grab that from a little prize room. Go ahead and eat the life first so that we don't waste it, and then let's get a shit ton of tombstone. Here's a little interesting thing. How much health do I have? Oh, I have full health. So here's a little interesting thing about this level, or with any of these levels that involve these little hazards. It's rare, but you can actually have your head get cut off. It's a rare death animation, but if you get it, if you just so happen to get it on complete accident, it's actually kind of interesting to see, because you just straight up see Gex just like actually stagger around and then just collapse. No blood, but it's still pretty interesting to actually see that in a kid's game. Well, but then again, this game isn't necessarily for kids, now that I think about it. This game is definitely has some stuff for it. Like, for instance, this area.
Ready? Jason, ready.
Go into this little area to get ourselves another extra life. And if we jump down, I think it's just death. Yep, death. So I guess we can go ahead and just show off that death animation, assuming if it actually can't happen. No. Thought it would happen, but it didn't happen. Another death animation that can happen though is Gex running out of breath. But that's only in.
Now that's what I call getting some tan.
The running out of breath animation is only surprisingly in the Space Channel levels.
Oh, I'll give you such a pinch.
Which is actually kind of interesting when you really think about it, because it's just like
Where this came from.
it's just like, yeah, Gex can just straight up just go cold turkey after not being able to get into like any of the air machines or anything like that.
My tail's gonna kick your butt. I'm just getting my kick started.
We have those little skull dudes coming back again. This time they're just throwing their heads at us. Let's see. I believe that leads to something. I don't remember where it does, so let's just continue going this way. I know that there's a doll around here that can give us an easy... How many?
Put that in your
I'm pretty sure almost
pocket.
like a full 10. A full 9. So that's pretty good. They got the pumpkin, you can get an extra few and whatnot. I don't see any in that little area. If we continue heading this way, we're just going to be heading back into one of the areas. I believe this way is actually where we need to go in order to get up to the top area, I think. So let's go ahead and actually roll backwards. And see where this little area takes us. Oh, I know where this takes us. Never mind. This is actually the gauntlet. The one that we need to do, but we're not going to do. In fact, I don't think... we're in a really awkward spot with no other enemies, so we're gonna have to start
The ad said Beverly Hills adjacent.
might either have to lose a life or just try to manage.
Ugly is as ugly does. Sayonara.
I keep getting the Frankenstein monster in the same way.
Time to go postal.
You don't show, baby, yeah!
Thank you for that lovely Austin Powers impression there, Gex. You know, I gotta ask, who the fuck has their house like this? Alright, so now we are on the maze area, which does have a few, at least a few of these little things. These guys used to freak me out when I was a kid. Just a little tiny bit, but just enough. I don't think we want to drop down, so let's go ahead and continue on. Head this way. Because I also don't remember if they can actually be able to like drop you off your damn thing. No, they just hurt you. Never mind. And this leads us to, well, aside from a door. Oh, this leads us to this little area.
Hey, forget about it.
Oh no, in fact, I think this is actually just the end of the level. Because I think after once we all do like all this, it literally just gets to the end of the level.
Baby, yeah!
We only need one more, so hopefully... Oh, there's a little doll over here. Oh, but it's a doll too, so I really gotta be careful. Remember how I said that I had to be careful?
Real estate wizardry of Tom Fu at work.
Oh. He was talking in his death. Well, whatever.
Let's get it on!
Let's not say we did.
Forget about it!
Anyways, there is the reward remote. So now let's go ahead and just do any of the levels. We don't have to worry about having to actually do any of the things. Just go ahead and just pretty much just speed run this bitch. Unfortunately, though, I don't think this is the area that I actually want to go. You actually want to go into the green one, I think. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's the green one that you want to go to.
Easy.
Just take a little bit of damage there, Gex. Not gonna kill you or anything. Alright, you gotta fly. Right, you know, now I think about it, I could have easily gone all that way. Ooh, let's not die. Hey.
Check out Shaw, baby, yeah!
Well, this is actually gonna be really interesting because I am almost dead. And pretty much anything can kill me. Let's try to actually run for the gauntlet. Okay. Now that we know to only go for the green one, let's actually go for the green one again.
Look at that 211 in progress, baby.
So, in the green one we go, and let's actually finish a level. Come on now. I actually got hit by Frankenstein. I am just getting... There's one after another. First the Frankenstein, now the little ghoul ghost thing. Now fire. Great. Back. I'm literally back to what I was earlier. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh yeah, this is just the empty one. Nice. Okay.
Now that's what I call getting some tail.
One down. 2 more to go. Okay, now before I actually continue on, I want everybody to know that when we're going through the N64 version of this game for its exclusive level, I want everyone to listen to the music when you beat when you beat one of the levels. We're not gonna do it tonight, but I just want to let you guys know that in the results screen, there is an actual, there is an actual chime. So now we can take on Mushu Pork. But, we're not going to do that. We're going to finish Scream TV, then I think that'll be it. For this stream. So we just gotta head down the ramp and then we just gotta stick across the ceiling maze. Let's just go ahead and fast forward for that.
The real estate wizardry of Tom Fu at work.
You know, okay. So, I never noticed this when I was a kid. And mainly because I was a dumbass. But it never, occurred to me that the purple in Gex's, model for his eyes was, his, I never caught on that was his,
You crazy mixed up kid.
His eyelids. I always thought it was just his, I always thought it was just doing. I don't know how I made that noise, but that freaked me the hell out.
Never guess it from the outside.
Oh yeah, Kylie. As soon as I get done with the stream. Oh jeez. As soon as I get done with the stream, I'll go ahead and head over onto your island, Kylie. But to continue on with what I was saying, back when I was a kid, I never noticed that Gex's eyelids were actually purple. I always thought it was just I legitimately thought that he was just wearing. How did I fuck up that jump? How in the Sam Hill did I, whatever. Got us into the area that we actually need to be in for the next Actually, no, just try to just put us back to where we were. Oh no, just put us into an area that we don't even necessarily need to be at. I am in a very weird area. Okay. So we're not supposed to be there, we're actually supposed to be in the green one. Like I said multiple times. Let's go ahead and just continue going through the whole thing.
Get away, you're hurting me.
Take the hit. May as well. What's this way actually lead to? Oh, this just leads to... fuck's sake. No, whatever.
Reminds me of Halloween at Rip Taylor's.
Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. There we go. Hey! Okay. Not in the way that I need to be, actually. I need to go back onto this thing.
Welcome to Under This Old House.
Oh, I could have saved myself. Shit. Okay. Green one's this way. There we are. Wait a minute, what the hell? What's this way? No. Why would you put a... You know, whatever. I'm not even gonna question. Actually, I was already technically questioning it as soon as I just said, why the hell would you... this is doorway. No, this is just to jack shit. Otherwise... I forgot everything about this level already. So we don't want to go that way because that just leads us back to the gauntlet. We actually want to head this way. I just don't remember where the hell I'm supposed to go for the clock area again. Whew, okay. Back here again. Let's go ahead and just get through this real quick. Quick like. Hopefully we don't die. Oh, but just to continue that story. I was a really dumb kid, and I thought that Gex was pretty much just wearing makeup on his eyes, but then I realized that he's a lizard. So it's just like, huh. I'm just that dumb.
Let's
Tank the
get it
hit.
on.
Wow, we almost had enough to actually get to get an extra life. All right, so we got one more level, or one more mission. Go ahead and update that save real quick, because you never know, we might have to reset. I'm glad that I actually got that sound glitch going on, or that went on too. So you'll be able to show that. All right, so where the hell?
Reminds me of Halloween at Rip Taylor's.
I forgot how exactly we're supposed to get that damn thing. Also, Rip Taylor, I forgot who the fuck that is. Is that someone... Is that a famous, like, book author?
That place is bigger than Drew Carey's bar tab.
Oh, I remember how we actually get into there. It's actually for this thing. Go this way, bounce up here, climb all the way up, and then after that, you just drop down after once that. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. For these double doors. scratch your nose before the friggin' whatever it is comes through. How did I do? Oh hey, you see the room from there. Well, you guys saw it just a little bit. Bastard. Red rum my ass. Funnily enough, you can actually get a lot of references to like The Shining and stuff like that in this level, but then again, that's only because it's a haunted level. Or it's a horror themed level and not an actual damn like reference to The Shining or anything like that. Though I think there is a reference to it in one of the levels, I just don't remember.
I know what you're thinking. It's tail time.
Indeed it is, Gex, but that's all we have time for. Well, I mean, I could go on, but I don't want to leave you guys too long. So we got done with Frankensteinfeld. Here are what our stats looking like. 14 lives, 4 paws, which I'll get into a little bit later. 11 red remotes, 8 silver ones, and 1 gold one. There's Out of Tune, Smell Razor, Frankensteinfeld, www.com.com. The next level that we're going to be doing is Mao Tzu Tung. I'm pretty sure I messed that up. But that's going to be happening in the next session of the game. So next session will either be Wednesday or Sunday, as I said before, and I will see you guys whenever. Sunday, depending on what is going on, maybe there might be some more things going on. Maybe I might even just play a completed version of this game. And just, you know, mess around with some of the levels or whatever. Take a look at like debug mode or something like that. But for now, see you guys on the next stream on Wednesday for Gex. As for Sunday, it's up to you guys. Well, if you guys want.